Ya da 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 ya ya da da ya da da ya da 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 ya da 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 ya da da ya da 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 ya da 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 ya da da ya ya da 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 ya ba ba ya 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 da da ya da 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 da ya ba ba ya da 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 ya da 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 Erev Tov, good evening from the Allergy Central here. It is a combination of outside regular allergens, and then I had a meeting this afternoon, and in the place of business is two dogs, beautiful dogs, but dogs that I'm allergic to. So I am trying to recover from that experience, but feeling fine, just really allergies. So we're here to show up for 7 weeks of 7 days, and on the 50th day to receive Torah together on Shavuot. Yesterday was day 17, so let's continue to count. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu ruach haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu al sfirat haomer al sfirat haomer al sfirat haomer al sfirat haomer Hayom Shmona Asar Yom Shehem Shnei Shavuot V'arba Yamim LaOmer. We are in the week of Tiferet, in the week of heart, which is truth and balance, compassion and beauty and glory. But Tiferet is a place of heart. On day 18, it is Netzach, the attribute of Netzach, meaning persistence, endurance, ambition, perseverance, confidence, fortitude, eternity within the week of Tiferet. So best is endurance within heart. Yesterday we were talking about balance, finding a balance, because it was Tiferet, Shabbat Tiferet. It was the middle road. It was the place of balance. We are able to find in the week of heart, in the week of balance, in the week of Tiferet, we're able to find a place of balance temporarily. But we often feel like we're swinging on this pendulum, right? It's like we're here, and then we're here, and then for a second we're somewhere in the middle as we're swinging from side to side. But on the 18th day, we're looking for something different. Netzach, meaning endurance. That we're finding this we're finding that persistence and endurance are two attributes, two qualities that help us to reach this balance. That it's work. Endurance takes work, of course. Persistence takes work. But we're working towards balance. We're working towards finding that place of heart. It's easy to recognize when we're out of balance, right? Either side. But when we finally get ourselves in check, when we find ourselves in a place of heart, a place of wholeness, we feel really good. But as we swing from side to side, we discover that we need compassion for self. Slow and steady wins the race. That's how we bring about balance. But let's talk about Netzach Shevet Tiferet, endurance within the heart. Psalm 18 says, God brings me out into the expanse. God releases me because God desires me. We are God's desire. The calling is to live our lives fully, to stand in strength, to let our light shine. Of course, it's easier said than done. We try to live a full life, but there's things that hold us back. There are places that we are not in balance. There are times when we feel like we're running out of endurance. But we're reminded that we need to stand in the moment. That you can't move forward unless you've stood in the moment. You can't find endurance unless you know where you've been so that you can move forward to where you're going. So on this day, we ask ourselves, what do I have to let go of? What is holding me back? What do I have to let go of to move forward so that I can be persistent and that I can be of enough endurance to get me to where I'm trying to go? Psalm 18, verse 2 also says, I will act compassionately towards all. And that all starts with us. I will remember that my strength comes from the eternal. Oftentimes we are feeling out of balance, but we're feeling like there's no way that we can endure whatever's coming. Or do we have enough persistence and perseverance and confidence, all Netzach, to find that place of heart, find that place of balance? It feels like, that is a lofty goal, or that is unreachable. But if we remember to have compassion for ourselves and for others, and we remember that we're not going to tap out because God or the eternal or oneness or whatever it is providing us the strength to do so. So today, on day 18, is a day of life. Chai. We're thinking about the lives of our people of Israel as we should be celebrating independence, yet we are so worried about those that are in the path of the wildfires as they creep up on Jerusalem, as we want to celebrate independence, but yet we feel it's so hard to do because we are at the mercy of nature. So on the 18th day, hold in your heart, Tiferet, hold in your heart all of those that are working diligently and trying to keep the land and the people safe. But as you do your work on day 18, what is it that you have to let go of so that you could truly live your you? We are one human family, one heart of abundant love. We love you, and we look forward to seeing you tomorrow morning, of course, at 9:30. Lila Tov, everybody. A good night to all of you. Am Yisrael, Am Yisrael, Am Yisrael Chai. 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 Od Avinu Chai.